Introduced to me. So now the recording has been started. So let me introduce today's presenter, Dr. Yogesh. He's a self-driven, action-oriented professional with over 25 years of experiences in the field of education, very committed to professional ethics, dedicated to resourceful and goal-driven professional educator with a solid commitment to the social and academic growth and development. So I still remember that when he came to Kathmandu University for the first time, so we had a long discussion, and again we met for a few days, and we are also thinking to develop a short course, so in collaborations with Dr. Yogesh. So whenever we materialize that, we'll obviously send you the details, and that short course will be very detailed, so certified course of maybe 48 hours to 70 or 80 hours, where the participants will get several hands-on activities, skills on Vedic mathematics. So today, I'm not here to share about detail on Vedic mathematics, although some of our students have conducted research. I can see some of them are also participating here, but Dr. Yogesh has been very instrumental in making this the ideas of Vedic, bringing these ideas in school educations, and so that students and teachers get opportunities to experience this Eastern wisdom traditions, let me say. So Dr. Yogesh, it's your floor. So now you can start. We'll be here in supporting you. Especially here, Netra sir is here, so he'll be with you throughout the sessions. So thank you so much for having us, although you're despite of having busy schedule. Dr. Yogesh.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So we'll start the session. I would just request everyone, this is not a webinar. It would be a kind of workshop, an interactive workshop, where you can ask questions anytime in between also. You just have to raise your hand or send a message and I'll answer to it. Let's make it more interactive. Let's not keep it as a webinar, right? So the very first thing. Now, why Vedic mathematics, or what is Vedic mathematics? So I'll be today discussing on why Vedic mathematics and some of the important features of Vedic mathematics, right? Any of you would like to introduce, or any one of you would like to say something about Vedic mathematics if you have prior knowledge? Anyone? Yes, you all can participate. Please come up. No. Okay. Let me start then. What is Vedic mathematics? Mahesh, I could not hear anything. Mahesh, you can check with your sounds. I think everybody is able to hear me.
Yes, Dr. Yogesh, we can hear you.
Sir, yes. Okay. Right. So what is Vedic mathematics? This is a $1 million question of this today's session. So it starts from our history, our old history. Why Vedic mathematics? What is Vedic mathematics? The word Vedic, if you all are familiar, it means ocean of knowledge. Also, it is called as Vedic because it has been believed to be derived from our Vedas. How many Vedas do we have? Yes, anyone? How many Vedas do we have?
Four Vedas.
4 Vedas. Great. Yes, we have 4 Vedas. Rig Ved, Samved, Yajurved, and Atharvaveda. This particular subject, this is believed to be originated from our Atharvaveda, the Veda which deals with mechanics, sculpture, medicine, and all the sciences which we are today aware of. Got it? Now, Atharvaveda, and between Atharvaveda and us, there was a personality, there was a person, there was a guru who gave us this subject, this magical subject, which we today call it as a Vedic mathematics. And that scholar, he was a Shankaracharya of Govardhan Peeth. His name is Swami Bharti Krishna Tiraji. So this gentleman, this scholar, was from Govardhan Peeth, that is a Shankara Peeth, and situated at Orissa, that is in India. Jagannath Puri is the place, Orissa is the state, and the country, India, right? Now coming directly to the point, what is this Vedic mathematics? Yes, we heard that it has been originated from our Vedas, and Swami Bharti Krishna Tiraji is known as the father of Vedic mathematics. He gave us this magical subject. But what exactly it is? How does it help? So Vedic mathematics is nothing but a subject which makes your mathematics easy, faster, and simple. This is one broad definition of this subject. But apart from this, it is also called as life-changing process. And we'll today learn about that also. So it is not only a subject that deals with mathematics, it also helps you to live a new life. And we'll all discuss on this today. So technically, Vedic mathematics is a collection of techniques. Now, techniques are the methodologies or the methods employed, or formulas. Now, in maths, we have formulas. So collection of techniques or formulas. And in Sanskrit or the subject Vedic mathematics, we call it as sutras. So collection of techniques, formulas, or sutras, which makes our mathematical calculation simple, easy, and faster. Is it clear now? Are everyone clear? Yes, Prem Joshi, mental mathematics, definitely it is mental mathematics. Yes, anyone has any question till now? Okay. Now, every time you open your Google, Facebook, or anything, there is much hype about this subject, Vedic mathematics. And we often think, is it so important to learn this subject? Or is it required to the children? So the answer is yes. This subject, which is called as magical mathematics or the mental mathematics, it is very essential for every student, every individual, every teacher, and every person. How and why? Because it has got so many advantages which we cannot count on even fingers. To start with it, or to count a few, the foremost advantage is you can calculate, you can start calculating 10 to 15 times faster than the normal person. So can you believe on this? Yes. The first and the foremost advantage is you can count, or you can do the mathematical calculations with this subject 10 to 15 times faster. How many of you can believe this? Yes, Umesh, I think you have already done, so you can share your experiences. Basant Raj.
It's very easier to me, sir.
Okay. See,
Makes my logical reasoning faster. Logical reasoning, it aware me about the logical reasoning and a pattern basis. I found a pattern. I know about the pattern of mathematics.
right. See, actually, mathematics is nothing but a pattern. If you see in the nature also, the tree, the leaves, the starfish, jellyfish, anything you talk about, nature is completely made up of patterns. We cannot avoid nature. Similarly, we cannot avoid mathematics. So this particular subject, which we'll learn now, it is a journey of transformation from fear of mathematics to confidence in mathematics. So how many of you agree with me that students have fear of mathematics? Yes, Jigme, Sarita Yadav, Chitra Yadav, Ramchandra Madhav. How many of you believe that students have fear of mathematics? Yes, Lokendra Karkar, Prem. So now the question arises, why? Why do they have this fear? Why do students have fear of mathematics? Raj Kurala, we make it so, okay? Because of many steps, correct? Okay. Now, so today I'll give you some practical examples also. Not only it would be based on because they are okay due to lack of technique for solving, correct? We great. Okay, I'll tell you. Yes, the methodology we have been following till now that made them confused. So right from the beginning, a student is joining a preschool up till preschool, very happily going in the class. Class 1 comes, suddenly their gear changes. And the moment math subjects enters in his or her life, fear starts. Why? What do we have in our mathematics class in class 1 and 2? Only addition and subtraction. Or then with the multiplication tables. But still, we get confused. Multiplication tables are the biggest burden, I think, if you talk about mathematics subject. And not even students, teachers, seniors, everybody has this burden. So generally I ask a question to everyone. What is the table which you can write or learn easily? Up till which number? Or if I ask you the same other question, how much time do you need to write a table of 89? Yes, anyone? How much time you need to, all of us are educationalists over here. So how much time do we need to write a table of 89? Okay, not to worry. Whatever time you had been taking, that was a past. Today, not more than 10 seconds. So that much fast is this subject. Got it? So let's start with the first advantage. And the first, I'll use the screen so that you get the maximum out of it. Yes. So the first advantage is your speed increases 10 to 15 times faster. How many of you believe in the statement? Yes. How many of you believe in this statement? Okay. See now, particularly if we talk about today, we all are living in a scientific era. We are living where we need proof for every statement we do. And I would definitely agree on you that until and unless we are given the proofs, we should not agree to it. So do you want proofs for this? Do you want to experience this speed change in yourself? Yes, Ramesh, Gautam, Chitra, do you all want to experience that speed in yourself? See, that could be the best proof. If you are able to feel or experience that speed in yourself, a change in yourself, because nothing better than that. Okay, great. So, before moving to that practical part, a simple question. Why does this speed increases? Anyone has any clue about it? Why does this speed increases? If I say Vedic mathematics improves or increases the speeds 10 to 15 times faster, a student is able to calculate much faster with this. Why does this speed increases? This is the major question. What is the idea behind it? What is the scientific reason behind this? Anyone? Technique, okay. Because we can calculate mentally, that's perfect. Frame, very great. It gives fastest idea of calculation, good. Yes, practice. Okay, practice is one factor, but initially, I would say mental calculation is much more reason. With practice, you can do anything in the life. So that's good. Yes, anyone else? Yes, because of mental calculation, Umesh, trick and strategy. Right, Sarita Yadav. Great. Okay. Now I'll ask you a simple question. A very simple question which we all observed every time. But we never thought in this way. So the question is, how do we write on paper? In which direction? It is left to right. Yes, do you all agree with me? We write on a paper from left direction to right direction. How do we read? If we have to read a paper, we have to read a magazine or anything. How do we read? Left to right. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Now, all of you are sitting at your home place or anywhere in the office. Just see in front of you. You might see a window, a cupboard, or anything placed. And the first moment, the first instant, you'll see the things placed on the left-hand side and then towards the right-hand side, because this is how your eyes coordinate with your brain and give you the answer. Yes or no? Just see in front of you. Have a look. Now, everything we do from left to right. We read from left to right. We write from left to right. We see and observe from left to right. Though that is a fraction of seconds. So my question is, why do we do mathematics opposite? Why do we do mathematics from right to left? Anyone? Yes, Urdu, we don't do from left to right. And that is the reason, if you have seen people, they are very fast in reading also, in speaking also. Japanese, yes. So that is what you can see. The differences. Just try to observe that difference. My question is, why mathematics from right to left then? We'll go deep into this. Okay, because of 1 unit 100 position based. Correct. As per your answer, you are correct. But yes, so you're saying it is because of the place values, correct? So can we not go from left to right in that case? Do you know, this is a reason why our mathematics is not mentally fast, you can say. Today we'll experience this also, right? So the first reason why our speed increases is whenever this subject, with the help of this subject, we do calculations, we are independent of the direction. You can perform calculations from both left to right as well as right to left. Both the ways are possible, right to left also and left to right also. So when you are independent of the direction, your mentally speed is more. So this is the first and the foremost reason for why your speed increases. We keep in touch. We'll just have experience on this. We'll go on hands. Second important reason. Now, females know it better. But it implies on everyone. Whenever we are doing something on our own, at that time we are faster, or when we are dependent on someone, that time we are faster. Yes. Being independent makes us faster, or dependent on someone makes us faster? I'll give you the answer. You all would be able to experience, then I think then you'll be able to discuss better. With the help of Vedic mathematics, most of the calculations you will be doing mentally. So mentally means no use of paper, no use of pen or pencil. When you're doing things independent of paper and pen, just with the help of your brain, that makes you faster. So most of the calculations in Vedic maths, they can be done mentally. Very few takes some steps, and generally one step only. Even when we discussed, we said, can algebra be done in single step? Yes, even algebra can be done in a single line. Correct? But for that, we need to understand first arithmetical operations. Once arithmetics is clear, algebra is just as simple as A, B, C. And thereafter, we can move further for trigonometry, geometry, calculus, conics, and even organic chemistry. So generally, this is the biggest question which, this is one question which is generally asked. What can Vedic mathematics helps us in? So it is helpful in your arithmetics. It is helpful in your algebra, trigonometry, geometry, calculus, conics, and even organic chemistry, right? So we'll learn some today, and then in the coming times. So second reason, being independent of paper and pen, that increases our speed. Now the third reason, I made a statement initially that it is a life-changing process. Yes, it is life-changing process. Now coming to the point how it is. When we are doing the calculations with Vedic mathematics, we start visualization. Visualization means observation of numbers. I'll give you one simple number, and I would expect an answer, not answer exactly. I would just expect a way how you will perform this calculation. 576 multiplied by 121. So what would be your first step to solve this? Yes. Anyone? Not you, Umesh. You have already done. Yes,
Yes, sir.
Ramesh Gautam. So I give you this question. Okay, multiply 6 by 1. So that, yes, correct. Sarita, Angelina, Rabina, Ramesh, Ruby, Shiva, Vinod. See, I told you, let's make it more interactive. Right. Okay, so as per one, you would go for the simple multiplication. Now that would be 576, 121. Correct. This is what every one of you will follow. Any other way you know? Anyone? Okay, no issues.
Yes, sir.
No, not from your side, Umesh. Please.
Okay, sure. Sorry.
I know you have already done this. So I don't want to answer. I'm not giving you answer right now. I'm not expecting answer right now from your side. Just I want you should remember that you have quoted that we'll do this way. That's all. Now, what will happen when you're doing calculations with Vedic mathematics? You'll start visualizing the numbers. Now, we just got this number, we wrote it, and we started calculation without even observation what this number is. Is it related to something? Is it linked to something? Nothing. So we have a habit. The moment we get a question, we start solving it without observation. This is how we take our life also. We're going continuously doing one thing or the other without even realizing, are we going on the right track or not? Sometimes we don't find that much of time also. We're just rushing. So visualization is when you start visualizing a number. Yes, this number is this much. And thereafter you find a reason behind it. That is reasoning skills. And the last, you apply logic towards it. So that is why if any of you have these three qualities in your life, visualization, reasoning skills, and logics, your life will change a lot. Why? Because you come across any situation in your life, what will happen? You'll first try to visualize, oh, what is this situation all about? What I have to do on it, or how things can change. And then you find a reason. Once you get the reason, then you apply a logic and you are out of that situation, or you get the best out of that situation. A simple example to this is, whenever you find two kids or two children of your school or your class fighting, what do you say? Please calm down, relax, think what you are doing. And then half of the times the problems get solved. So the point is, we need to visualize whatever we do. So these three features, VRL, this can bring a drastic change in anyone's life. So that is why it is called as life-changing process. So when these three things are in your, so the speed will automatically changes. And this is the reason why, due to this VRL point, Vedic mathematics, several research are being done on this subject. So many institutions which are running meditation and yoga programs, they have added Vedic mathematics to their curriculum because it is believed yoga heals your body, meditation heals your soul, but to heal your academic performance, Vedic mathematics is needed, right? So we'll learn this also. Last and not the least. Now, whenever we are doing the calculations with the help of Vedic mathematics, some of the part of the calculation, they are generally kept in our intellect, correct? Now, we have two kinds of people. Some who have left brain active and others who have right brain active. Can you tell me which are the persons or which are the people who have their left brain active and who have their right brain active? Yes. Anyone? Angelina, Sabina, Ramesh,
Sir?
Kapiljan. Yes, Anuradha.
सर जो राइट हैंड से लिखते हैं शायद उनका लेफ्ट ब्रेन एक्टिव होता है और जो लेफ्ट हैंड से लिखते हैं उनका राइट ब्रेन एक्टिव होता है.
Okay. This is a kind of, I would say, misconception. Because what I have observed, maybe in India, our mothers don't allow somebody to write. I have seen our mothers don't allow them to write with left hand initially. So they forcefully make them to write from the right hand side, right? So this can be correct at some positions, but not every time. So left brain is active for all the people who are logically stronger, or logically stronger people have their left brain active. And the people who are towards arts, music, creativity, their right brain is more active. And with this subject, you'll observe both your brains gets active. So when both the brains start working, when both the brains are active, definitely you'll have more speed in doing work. You'll have more concentration levels. and you'll feel more positive. Is it clear? Did you understand the 4 reasons why speed increases with this subject? Now we'll see the practical aspect also. But any doubt, any questions do you have in this? Yes, anyone? Any questions you have? Okay. If not, let's experience it now. So please, if you have paper and pen, you can start using, or if you want to bring from your room, you can get it. Okay. So the first topic I'll discuss today is a very simple topic, but that will give you insights of Vedic mathematics. Multiplication with 11 are its multiples. So before starting, I would ask you one question. What is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11? Yes, anyone can answer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11. Only 1 second answer. Anyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11. Yes, Dharmendra? None. Nobody answered. See, all of you can answer this within 1 to 2 seconds. But after 5 to 10 minutes. Do you want to have that much of speed? Okay, how many of you know about Shakuntala Devi? How many of you know about Shakuntala Devi? Yes, B.H. Sharma. Okay. So if you know, he could calculate. Yes, Vinod Karki, human calculator. She could calculate 22 digits together. Yes, that was in the movie also. So same, I'm just asking you 5 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11. Can anyone give me this answer? Only 2 seconds. It reads or needs only 2 seconds. Yes, Surendra Kumar, she is known as human calculator or human computer, right? Rajit Adhikari, the first and the last digits are 1 and 5. Okay. Okay. Great. 135795. Yes, you are correct, but you took time. Not to worry. So I would help every one of you to understand this, how it works. And then I'll show you how things changes or how changes come into you. The way of your thinking will change. Correct? So let's start. Now, 11 is a magical number. This everybody knows. 11 multiplied with any single digit number. What it gives, that single digit number is written twice. Any single digit number. 6, it becomes 66. 7, it becomes 77. So every one of you know this magic. It's very simple because we all have done this table of 11. But does this magic continues forever? Ever means for bigger numbers, for 2-digit number, for 3-digit number, for 4-digit number, or bigger than this. Can we calculate 20-digit number into 11 easily? Yes, you can. I'll give you the logic behind it. Just take an example. 12 into 11. So what is the answer?
132.
132. Great, Prajit. Yes, very good. See, if we all would participate, we'll experience the magic also, because magic is still to come. This is just the basic understanding, basic things we are learning. Now, how students work on this? How we have taught in our schools. 12 multiply by 11. So 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, and that becomes 132 adding. Correct? Is this the way? This is correct. But if we go for such techniques, such methodologies as we follow in our traditional mathematics or conventional mathematics, how will we be able to do it mentally? Now, our target is to do mental calculations. Why? Because today it is race against time. We all have to pass so many entrance exams. Even if you are looking for a first class admission, admission in class 1 for your child, he has to appear for an entrance examination. He has to appear for a test, which every school takes. And do you know what are the subjects? The first subject is, of course, mathematics. So even we know entire question paper, we know everything. Still, sometimes we lack in marks. Why? Because race against time. We might know the question, but we might not be able to complete that in less time, or sufficient time is not there. This is what generally students also complain. But no, it's not time was less. Our strategies or our methodology was not at par with the entrance examination. Now, talking about this particular 12 into 11. Now, whenever we carry out multiplications, so there are always two things. There are always two multipliers. And the first multiplier and the second multiplier. So whenever 11 is there, one of the multiplier is 11, then the system becomes very easy. The other digit we write this way. First digit we'll use a line. First plus second digit and second digit. Or we can say first digit as it is, second digit as it is, in between add the numbers. So what are these two? These are nothing. They don't have any physical importance, but very important otherwise. They are called as balancing lines. So instead of carrying out two steps, you can easily think 1 plus 2 gives 3 and 2. 1, 3, 2 is the answer. Similarly, if it is 23 into 11, 2 plus 3 is 5 and 3. Is it clear? Yes, anyone? Anyone has a question, please ask. Okay. So what is 45 into 11? Yes, I would expect the answer from everyone if you understood.
495.
495, great. Anyone else? Anyone else? Only one participant. I think we are 60 something in number. Or still trying to understand. Yes. 495. Prem Joshi. Oh, yes. Great. Very good. See, if you want to experience magic, then this is needed. Okay, what is 36 into 11?
396.
Very good. Yes, you can jot it down so that we'll see. We can cover more topics if we are fast. Otherwise, we'll be struggling in this only. 72 into 11. Yes, fast.
792.
Very good. Can you repeat the percent? Yes. Great. So this is required. If you are not able to understand, please ask. Yes, Arjan, I'll explain. So see, if it is two digits, A and B, so we'll write A first, then A plus B, and then B. So first digit, first plus second digit, and the second digit. So first and second digits are written as it is, and in between we add it. I'll explain why this balancing line was put then. We'll understand that also. Take one example, 41. So first 4 as it is, 1 as it is, in between 4 plus 1, 5. Now it is clear, Ajan? Yes, Ajan. Is it clear now? Great.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is 70 into 11? 70 into 11. Perfect. Correct.
770.
No, Krishna Yadav, it cannot be 1 at the last because
770.
yes, second digit has to be the same. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Anyone?
770.
Anyone has any doubt? Okay. Coming to the next. Now, till now, the numbers were single digit numbers and with the total of which was less than 10. So what happens when the total is more? For example, now I gave you 36 into 11. Very easy. 3, 9, 6. But what happens when it is 37 into 11? How do we do that? Again, simple. 3, 10, and 7. So is the answer 3107? No.
No.
Now, here we need to understand the basic rule, very basic rule we need to understand. And, you know, every student also understands this. The only thing is to recall them. So that is the concept of place value. How many digits are at unit place? Yes, how many digits we can have at unit place? Only one. How many digits are at tens position?
2.
No, I said how many digits at tens position. So the number of
No.
digits would be always 1. Yes, total
1.
digits, if we talk about that, might be 2. Similarly, again, 1. So every place value, we can have only 1 digit. That is the only thing. If you understand this concept, if you understand this place value concept, half of Vedic mathematics is done, half of your mathematics is solved. Now coming here. So the example was 37 into 11. 3, 10, 7. Now, yes, some of you have done, but why I am explaining so that no doubt remains. Now, at unit position, I have 1 digit. So, no issues. Correct. At tens position, can I have 2 digits? No. So that's wrong. Here it is correct. So what I do, I just shift this number here. The extra digits, the tens position, they are moved towards the 100 position. And the answer becomes 407. This is how we would be doing entire calculation. So this is the role of your balancing lines. What I said, balancing lines will maintain 1 digit at 1 position. So any digit extra will just move towards the further. Clear now?
Yes.
Okay. What is 67 into 11 then? 67 into 11.
737.
Yes, you are correct. You have to work on speed also. 737. Yes, Dharmender. Others? We are 64 in number. Only 2 or 3 are answering. Please answer. Okay. So what is 89 into 11 then?
979.
Great.
Nine seven nine.
Very good. Just try to observe this. Now, one brain thing, because I gave the statement, first digit as it is, last digit as it is, in between add the numbers. If you try to observe, now when you are looking towards a number from this side, you are going to write 8, but immediately your brain strikes no. Why? Because you are getting a carryover from the right hand side. So instead of, now, if it is carryover, the carryover would always be 1, not more than 1. Because adding 2 single digits will give me 1 only. So you'll write 9. Now 8 plus 9 was 17. 1 is already taken. So what is left? 7. And the last digit.
7.
So this is how you can start doing it mentally. 92 into 11. 9. Now instead of writing 9, I'll write 10. And 9 and 2 was
1012.
Clear? Prajit, it was 2 at the last, so last would always remain the same. Will not change. Okay, so what is 88 into 11? 968, perfect.
918.
968, sir. Because 8 and 8 will give me 6. And 8 as it is, 8 plus 8. Now, this will always add up. First, I'm thinking to write 8, but no. 1 carryover is coming. Correct? Is it clear up till here? Any questions?
Yes.
Okay,
No.
but what is 97 into 11? 1067.
1067.
Very good. Okay, what is the largest 2-digit number? What is the largest
99.
number? 99. So what is 99 into 11? 99 into 11. 1089. Very good, Prajit. You're doing good. Very good, Sarita, Krishna.
1089.
Very good. Okay, just tell me one thing. I want a true answer to this. Are you able to calculate faster than the calculator, or calculator is faster here?
We are faster.
Why do you use calculators then?
We haven't known the techniques, no, till now.
So that's
Because we were not taught these all techniques during our school time.
I do agree on that, ma'am.
So we are made cheater, no? By using calculator.
Now what happens is, okay, a very simple question to all of you. How many phone numbers do you remember now? How
5
many?
to 6.
5 to 6. Now, how many phone numbers you used to remember when you were not having a mobile phone, you were having a dial-up phone at your home? Ramchandra, see, we took around 12 years to understand mathematics or to remember. We had just crossed 30 minutes. So with 11 also and others also, I will not say they are 15 times, 20 times faster, but yes, if I just compare with the conventional, you're much faster. And faster, being faster is not only one reason why we should adopt Vedic mathematics. There are so many other reasons which we will understand in this session, right? So yes, your questions are most welcome, and I'll try to answer every question. Still, if we are pending, in the last we'll have a session where we can discuss or where we can question and answer, right? And I'll answer to every question you have. So for 2-digit numbers, any doubt now? Any 2-digit number multiplied with 11, any doubt? Okay, let's move to bigger numbers. Let's cross this 2 digits and let's have it a 3-digit number. 1, 2, 3.
Sir, there is my one inquiry, sir.
Yes, please.
We did it for that means multiplying a number with 11. What about with other numbers, sir?
See, that was Lokendra.
Yes, sir. Same process.
No, let me speak. How many years you took to learn mathematics?
I got your answer, sir.
See, you're not allowing me even 10 minutes. Still, you have to. And again, I'm repeating one more line. Being faster is not enough. There are certain other things which I want you to understand. Because if you'll understand that philosophy of life, then this is very small thing you are learning.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Right. But I'll clear that doubt. Don't worry. I'll share you with the Facebook page and others. You'll get the solutions. Okay. So what is, yes, Lokendra, what is 1, 2, 3 into 11?
Don't know. We need calculator.
No, you don't need 1 as it is. 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5 and 3 as it is.
Oh, wow.
One, 2, 3. Just observe from the left hand side. 1, 3, 5, 3. Done? Okay. So I want to answer for this. 3 to 1 into 11.
3,
2, 1.
5,
3, 5, 3, 1.
1.
Very good. So see, you are able to do mentally. Don't say you cannot do. Never think I cannot do. See, the very first advantage of this subject is, yes, I told you it is a journey of transformation from fear of mathematics to confidence. But now I think everybody of us have crossed that age. Schools we have crossed. So we are not bothered about that fear. But the second thing that we have, that is, it gives you that much of confidence. It gives you that feeling of attainment. Yes, I can. So in case you have that feeling in your life, I can. Is anything impossible for you? Just think over it. If you have this feeling, yes, I can. Anything is impossible. Yes, Binod, what you want me to repeat, please? Can you be? You can come. You can say.
I just would like to go with the 3 digits. I just missed it because of the fluctuating settlement.
Okay, no issues. First digit, first plus second is 5. Second, see, this is the first pair. This is the second pair. So 3, 5, 3, 1. Now clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Got it? Okay. Same. 1, 7, 3 into 11. What is the answer? First. Great. Yes, everyone?
1903.
1, 8, 10. So what does this mean? I cannot have 2 digits here. 1903. Perfect. Yes, anyone else? So any questions you have now? Okay. Let's change it to 178 into 11. Yes, what is the answer now?
One 1958.
Very good. So you're finding it some difference in yourself. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
You are answering and you are able to answer every question. So finding something positive or not? Okay. 676 into 11. 676 into 11. Adnan, 22 will come, everything will come, but please understand, we'll go step by step. I'll not teach you 22, you will understand yourself.
7436.
6, 13, 13, 6. Finish. So 7, 4, 3, 6. Yes, anyone?
Yes, sir. 7436.
Raj, you can update. I think it was a typing mistake or. Okay. 848 into 11.
Nine 328.
Very good. Yes, Ruby Lab. Are you understanding? Raj Kurala. See, anyone of you have a question, you can ask me right now, not to wait up till the last. We will answer right now. Okay. Now, so what is the largest three-digit number? Let's study it.
999.
What is 999 into 11?
10989.
Very good.
10989.
Acha, just a joke. Not. If we try to do it on calculator, it would be faster, or you have answered faster. What do you think? Yes, Angelina. Not answering, not getting.
I have answered faster.
Okay. So done.
Done.
9, 18, 18, 9. So 10989. Correct. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 into 11. Now,
Now this is 4-digit, right?
yes, Arjun. Again,
13574.
not to worry, Arjun. Take your time. But we need to understand this thing. Allow me some time, half an hour. Right. And you'll understand so many things will come out from this only. And don't worry, I'll answer to each and every question of yours. I'll give you 5-10 minutes. You can ask any questions. Right. So 1357974. Sorry. Clear? I can understand you all want more out of it, and we'll give it. Not to worry. So 3637 into 11. 3637 into 11.
3997.
39. No, how is it possible?
Sir,
Because-
40,007.
Yes, see 3, it would be 9, 9, and then it was 10. So that is, got it? This
4007,
is,
right?
then this, and then 7. So that means this will go here. It will turn to 0. Then this will go here. This will turn 0. And so excess. So 40007 would be the answer. Now clear? Okay. Acha. We'll just move to bigger digits. Just one last. If you have any doubt, you can ask me right now. 8684 into 11. 8684. Think from left hand side. 8. Writing 8. No, I have to write one more. 9. Because 8 plus 6 will give me 14. 4. Should I write 4? No. I'll get another carryover. So 5. Then 6 plus 8 is 14. Should I write 4?
9552.
No. Yes. So this way you have to, you need to think this way. So that means both your brains will start working. Correct? So last. Yes, everyone has done. Any questions, any doubts in this if you have? Okay. Coming to the last of this. What is 4 times 9? 999 into 11. Or the largest 4-digit number into 11. Yes. 10. No, Pradesh. There has to be one more 9. Check. No, Ruby. There has to be 8 also. Yes. Correct. 109.
99989.
Very good. Now it's clear.
999.
No. 9,
Oh,
18, 18. First 18, second 18, third 18.
109999.
Correct. So what will happen? 109, again 9, and then 89. HP, it is 10. Please check. 109989. Okay. So up till here, clear?
Yes.
Yes, Sarita, what you want me to repeat this 4-1? Okay, see.
Yes, sir, I missed it.
9, 9, 9. So first is first 9. Then 9 plus 9 is 18. Then again 9 plus 9 gives 18. Then third 9 will give me again 18. And then 9. So what will happen? Before writing this 9, I know I'll get a carryover, so I make it 10. Now before writing this 8, I know I'll be getting a carryover. 9. Again 9, 8, 9. So 109989. Now it's clear? Okay. Perfect. So now the same question. What is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11? Let's see who can answer this now. Yes, Prajit. you have-
135795.
Correct. So remember, I asked you this question initially. At that time, you were not aware. Was it tough? No, absolutely not. The only thing we were not knowing the procedure. Is the procedure tough? Is the concept difficult? No. But see how magical it is. You are able to use both your brains. Everyone is clear on this topic or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I have a questions for you. So what did we understand, or what did we, okay, we can say in the technical terms like you are doing your science, observations. So what did you observe in this? Harry, clearly understood. So what are your observations on this? Gaj Bhushan. Anyone?
It
Yes,
was nice.
no, this is a diplomatic answer. I don't want that. What
Uh-huh.
exactly you observed from this system? Okay.
Okay,
Let me
so
put it,
multiplying by 11 is easy.
no, let me ask it other way out. What was the topic? What was the topic? What we learned just now?
Topic is multiplication with 11 and its multiples.
Perfect. So my question is, where did we multiply?
We
Where
multiplied
did
with
we
11.
multiply?
We multiplied in our brain and paper.
That's wrong. Where did we multiply? Show me on paper. Where did you multiply? When did you perform multiplication operation? Yes, anyone?
We did not
We have-
multiply. We did
But we just
multiplication
used the
without
process.
multiplying.
Again, see,
We just used the process.
no, this is
We just played with
sir.
we just played with numbers, no?
Okay, Angelina, if suppose you are taking a class of third class students, so you cannot say this. Now we
Okay.
are saying that the numbers, you have to make them understand the concept. So
Sir,
what?
we
Yes.
excuse me.
Yes.
Sir, we use the techniques to perform the multiplication, though we did not use operation multiplication.
What exactly we did? That's what my question is.
We did technique. We added the every term.
Coming to the point, very specific. Now, see, I'll tell you. I'll help you out. When in class third, first time we teach multiplication, or class second, whatever. The first day you teach 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Now that time a student cannot understand what is this cross. So you say 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6, or 3 plus 3 is 6. So we are taught that addition is a repetitive action of multiplication. Correct?
Right.
All of you agree?
Agree.
Now, here, did I added this much? My first question was 12 into 11. So did I added 12 11 times? Or did I added 11 12 times? So what
No.
exactly I did? That specific answer I want. What? Now added is perfectly, is okay. What did I add? That's the question now. Because you have to make a rule out of it, a general rule out of it, so that you can explain to the students, even if it is a 6-digit number, 10-digit number, 20-digit number, 40-digit number. So for that, you need to give them a specific answer. Yes, anyone? Not? Okay, I'll tell you. So we added corresponding digits. We added corresponding digits. Did we add 1 and 5? Did we add 1 and 3? No. We added, if it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, did I added 1 and 5? Did I added 1 and 4? Did I added 1 and 3? No. I just added 1 and 2 and 2 and 3. So that means only corresponding digits we added, nothing other than that. So this has to be made clear to the students, even if they are in third class or any class, because unless they understand this, how will they remember these things? We don't have to make them cram. So understanding will only come if they are clear with the concept. Now it's clear? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, what else did you observe, Angelina? A very important thing we did today. So please tell me, what did you observe now? Second thing.
Okay, after adding corresponding digit, if 2 digits comes at the place, then we will do it,
That is a place value.
add it with the,
That is a place value concept which we have already done in conventional mathematics, right? But not in this way. But this topic has been done. What new thing you observed today? Anything new? Yes, Gyan Gopali, you're not answering. Soni
Sir,
Tamar,
we
Surendra Kumar.
we added corresponding digits and keep the sum after adding the corresponding digits, we put all this addition continuous added in between first and last digit of the number.
Anything else? Any important thing? Any very important thing? I'm see. Understand my point. I'm specifically saying very important, very new. So you can.
So may I?
Yes.
If when we add corresponding digits and if the place value or the value comes out to be 10, we just increase the left hand digit by 1.
Correct. Okay. I'm looking for an answer more than this. This is a very small thing. I want something specific which we have never done before. Vasant Raj, okay, KU Zoom. He's a yes, Indramani sir. Can you try? Give a try. Anyone else? Harry, okay. Let me. Yes, somebody has given.
sir, may I?
Yes.
The thing what we did here is we haven't add any value to the last digit.
This is not what I was expecting. Okay. This is, and now I'll give you the answer and everybody should understand this. In your lifetime, for the first time, you did calculations from left to right. In your lifetime, till now, you always used to think, some of you gave the answers also, unit place, then tens place, then hundred place, and then something. But today, you did calculations from left to right. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, same is the question. Just try moving from right to left and observe yourself which side is faster or which moving in this direction is much faster. Decision is yours.
Left to right.
Bye. Yes, Sarita, we are able to use both parts of our brain. That was very good. So first time in our life, whatever is our age, for so many years, we have been following left to right, left to right to left, right to left, right to left for mathematics. First time in your life, you did from left to right, and you could see how fast it is. And if you understand the concept of this balancing lines, half of Vedic mathematics can be done easily. In fact, entire arithmetics, it works on this balance, to balance, that's all. And left to right, why is it fast? Because you are able to calculate mentally from left to right. Right to left, you are not able to add that faster. You got my point? Yes, how many of you experience this? Yes. Arjan, is it clear? Meena Suwal, Raj Korala, Braj Bhushan, Prem Raj Joshi, anyone. If you have any question, you can ask me now. Otherwise, we'll have a test kind of. We'll have a test, small test. And that test will also give you a learning. Okay. Yes, all are ready for the test. If you understood this concept, see, if you have any doubt, you can ask right now. Otherwise, I believe I can have a test. Yes, Angelina, everybody ready for the test?
Ready.
Or you have any query? Vinod Karki, Krishna Yadav, Harry, any question if you have? Okay.
No questions.
So 141 into 22. What is the answer? 141 into 22. What is the answer?
One 551.
Okay. It's not 11, sir. It is 22. But still,
सर 3102
how you performed it, Anuradha?
सर ये जो 22 था तो 22 की ट्रिक मुझे नहीं आती थी तो आप वाली मैंने लगाई है इसमें मैंने
क्या?
2 को हटा के 141 से पहले मल्टीप्लाई करवा दिया था जिससे मेरे पास 11 बच गया था
देखिए,
यस सर
अच्छा,
फिर 2 को
अनुराधा,
141 से
अनुराधा,
मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया था हाँ जी सर
कहाँ से हैं आप?
सर मैं इंडिया से न्यू दिल्ली
ओके, मुझे ये बताइए, अगर ये क्लास नहीं ले रहे थे आप, उससे पहले अगर मैं ये क्वेश्चन देता तो कैसे करते?
सर फिर मैं नॉर्मल मल्टीप्लाई करती 22 से
अभी आपको क्यों लगा नॉर्मल नहीं करना चाहिए?
सर क्योंकि मैं थोड़ा फास्ट करना चाहती थी इसलिए
या मैं ये कहूं कि आपने इसको जज कर लिया था कि 22 11 से लिंक्ड है?
यस सर
विजुलाइज कर लिया था, ऑब्जर्व कर लिया था, क्या ये वर्ड यूज कर लें?
यस सर
So that was my. So are you able to understand? We now visualize this. What is this 22? It is nothing but a multiple of 11. Arjan, you asked this question 22. So I thought 2 into 11 and we did 282 into 11, that is 3102. Now some of you might go for this 141 into 11 into 2 and that would be 1551 into 2, that is 3102. Arjan, आप कर पाए ये क्वेश्चन? Were you able to solve it on your own?
Yes.
So this, see, I didn't teach you 22. And if without my teaching, you can do it, that means you have started visualizing the numbers. You visualize the numbers, then you find a reason. Oh, yes, it is linked to 11. And then you applied the logic and you were correct. So if the way you think, the way you perform the calculation, that can change in just half an hour or 40 minutes of class. Just think, if you continue with the subject for 10 days, how much difference will come? If within 10 minutes, your entire thinking process can change, how much difference will it come if you just go for only 10 days? That is why I told you, this is life-changing process. This VRL means life-changing process. Okay. Anyone has a doubt? Now question arises. Is A the correct approach or is B the correct approach?
Both are similar.
Both are similar for this particular question. But whenever we do
Yes.
something, see, when we have to go for... Yes, Indramani sir, particularly this question, both are correct. But when we talk about general method, when we talk about a general perception making, because ultimately when we are teaching a student, they have to follow some general concept. In that case, is A appropriate or B appropriate? My question is this.
A is appropriate, I think.
Can you give me the reason? We all would love to listen. Yes, Harry, how did you concluded A? Please, see, even if you go wrong, what is the issue? I'll solve it. So please come up.
Because we learned to multiply with 11. So in first case, first we multiplied by 2 because there is 22. Then after we applied the technique with 11.
Okay, let me clear to everyone. Let's suppose it is 99. Let's suppose this is 99. Now you'll understand better. So 141 into 9 would be easy, or 1551 into 9 would be easy. Of course, first one. Yes, Indra sir. So this is the reason whenever you get a multiplier of 11, that means when you are asked to multiply by 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99, whenever you are asked to multiply, then first multiply with the multiplier and keep 11 at the last, because 11 you can multiply with even 20-digit number. You just have to add only, na? With other numbers, it's not possible. Now, see here, 141 into 9 is much easier than 1551 into 9. So that's why the first, always go for multiplier and then with 11. Keep 11 up till the last. That will always make your calculations easy, faster. Correct? Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, second question. 5, 7, 6 multiplied by 121. How will you solve this now?
सर हम 121 को 11 into 11 लिख लेंगे.
Again वही क्वेश्चन. जब मैंने ये क्लास स्टार्ट करते वक्त पूछा था तो सबने क्या बोला था? 576 into 121. Check your answers. And now we say it is 576 into 11 into 11. So what is there? A change in your thinking. All your process of thinking. Harry, yes, the rule is same. But were we thinking in this way before the class? So what has changed? The change is, जिसे कहते हैं ना, नजरिया बदल गया है. अब आपके पास हर टाइम आप नंबर्स को पढ़ेंगे, नंबर्स को देखेंगे, समझेंगे, तब डिसीजन लेंगे. अभी तक हमें नंबर कुछ दिया जाता था, हमें जो ऑपरेशन कहा करते हम वो स्टार्ट कर देते थे. बट फ्रॉम नाउ ऑनवर्ड्स you'll always observe, is it related to 11 or something? ऐसे ही हर नंबर के साथ कुछ ना कुछ विशेषता है, हर नंबर किसी ना किसी टॉपिक के साथ जुड़ा है. So when you learn, when you go deep inside this subject, then you'll understand how beautiful, how magical it is, and how it will change everything in your life. Any doubt now? So see, if your way of approach can change within 1 hour, everything can change. Clear? Yes.
Sir, what if 11 is not connected?
Yes. Yes, Ajan. You said 12, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, when you start with some class, there is always something we start with. If it is English class, we'll start with alphabets first. Or first we'll go first day in the class, we'll start with the sentence making. Why I started with this 11? I have an answer for it. Because I wanted you to understand how Vedic maths will help you learn better, understand better, and be more fast, and moreover, to remove that myth that yes, things can be solved from only right to left. So there were so many reasons behind this. Yes, Robin, we'll do it. So regarding 12, it is very simple. or any number. Now, I gave you two major statements. One is a journey of transformation from fear of mathematics to confidence in mathematics. Second, I said, you attain a feeling, yes, I can. Now, third thing I'll tell you, that is, it gives you ability to think. Just now you observed. Now, everything you'll try by thinking. You'll always observe and start thinking, yes, it can give you. So that is a very important thing which you get in life, ability to think. Got it? I will share at the last. First, let me have, then in FAQ session, I'll give you everybody's answer I'll solve, and I'll give you, while multiply with 5, double the number and then divide by 5. Correct. This is very good approach. You can, it's not only 5, it is 5, 50, 500, 5,000, anything. Similarly, when you are asked to multiply with 25, then you are supposed to divide by 4. But again, Robin, how do you divide by 2? That is the question. Are you making the tree? For example, if I ask you this, so do you do like this? Or can you do this in a single line? So that concept is called as halving. We can do even division in a single line. Right. So that needs to be understood. Okay. So everyone clear about 11?
Yes, sir.
Now we started with 12 into 11, correct? Then I said 123 into 11. Then I said 1, 2, 3, 4 into 11. Then I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11. Why I kept this fixed? If here things can change, why not here? This is basically one of your questions. Let's move and let's learn something different now. 1, 2, 3 into triple 1. Any guess?
Oh,
Any guess now? Then we'll go for 4 ones. Then we'll go for 5 ones. And I won't go for every. I'll give you a pattern. See, Umesh was there. He told a very straightforward line. Yes, it is all about patterns. Now with 11, you could understand now what is a pattern for 11 or its multiples. So it will not change with any different numbers. Similarly, now, what is the pattern for if it is 3 ones or if it is 4 ones or if it is 5 ones? What pattern will follow? Sorry. Yes. Anyone? Okay. Now, see. First thing you need to understand what is basic difference with 11 and 1 triple 1. Now, you all were supposed to ask me one question. Sir, why you were adding these two numbers? Why didn't you added these 3 together? Yes, anyone? Yes, Angelina, Raj, anyone? See, this was a question.
Maybe we are dealing with multiplication with 2 digits.
But that should be very much clear to everyone. Because when we'll be understanding, we should, again, I said we need not to grab anything, we need to understand. So this was 2 ones. So when if there are 2 ones, that means maximum combination could be only 2 digits. So when 1 and plus 2 were added, now it's the maximum. What after that? We'll shift towards right only. That was that was the reason it became 2 plus 3. But now I have 3 ones. So first remains same. Second also, we are moving from left to right only. 1, 1 plus 2. But now I'll go for 1 plus 2 plus 3 because I can have a combination of 3 digits now because of these 3 ones. And then 2 plus 3 and then the last 3. So where the answer was 1353, here it becomes 13653. See, this is extra now. Got it?
Sir, will you please repeat once?
Yes. Now I have got 3 ones. So that means I need to. The maximum combination can be 3 digits. What here it was 2 ones. So the combination, I was not adding 1, 2, and 3. So that should have been the one of your questions. See, I'm again repeating. You all are educators. So whatever is coming in your mind, please do ask. Because doubts, questions can arise anytime. Maybe you are not asking me, but when you'll take a class of your students, they will not leave you. They'll ask every kind of thing. Got my point? So you need to understand this. You have to ask everything. So 1, the first digit, then combination 1 plus 2. Now I can add the third also. So 1 plus 2 plus 3. And then the maximum has been reached. Moving towards the right. Leave first 2 plus 3 and 3. Got it, Angelina? Yes. So I'll just hurry up now so that we have one more important topic to understand, which is the biggest burden of every student. And I want today, when you go back, when you are away from this session, the first thing you should do is remove that fear from every child you know. And that fear is of tables. You might also have some fear, but students, that I understand, I know I have been visiting Nepal from past 6 months now, and 60 plus schools I have built. So students are having that fear of tables. So when you go back today, you should help the students to remove that fear. I'll go for that topic also. But before that, just to conclude, even now, if it is 4 ones, same 1, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2 plus 3. And the maximum now, it is since 4 numbers. It could be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. And then 2 plus 3 plus 4. And then 3 plus 4. And the last would 4. So this is a pattern you need to understand. How combinations will go, that will entirely depend on the number of ones. So it was only 2 ones, this one. So it was just 1, 1 plus 2, then 2 plus 3, then 3 plus 4, and the last 4. But when it changes to 4 ones, it is different. If it is 3 ones, it would be different. Yes, Ruby? Okay. Got it?
So I have one doubt.
Please.
So here you have written 1, 2, 3, 4 into 4 times 1. But what will we do if there was only 1, 2, 3 into 1, 1, 1, 1?
4 ones. This?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now mentally you may do anything, but to make it more simple, now it is a 4 digit.
Okay.
Now it's 4 digit. 0.
Yes, sir.
0 plus 1. 0 plus 1 plus 2. Why? Because this will never confuse you. See, always keep simplified the things.
Because we should be prepared. No, if we will go in class, then student will ask, what will you do? What will we do?
See, I am happy to answer. That's what I was asking. And you know, if you're not asking me today, students will not leave you. So it's good to ask Any question? Now tell
Because
me.
it will affect us only, no, if we will only know half truth.
Yes. Now is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Even if it was only 12 into 4 times 1, then 00 you can add. And this will automatically
Okay,
go. Got it? Just
got it.
see, balancing
Now
is very
understood.
important. Yes,
Okay,
anyone
sir.
has got any questions? Otherwise, we'll move to the next topic. Sorry. Yeah, anyone? Any questions? Yes, Indra sir.
Again, I have question.
Yes, please go ahead.
Suppose 1, 2, 3 into 1, 1, 1. In this case, we at first we wrote first digit, then we have add first and second digit, then only we added first, second, and third digit. Why we didn't add first, second, and third digit just after writing the first digit?
See, the pattern of the calculation is moving from one side. Either we are coming from the left side or right hand side. So what will come first? First will come first digit only. Then 2 digits will come. Now, then only 3 digits are coming. We cannot change the direction. We cannot have first 1, 2, 3, and then. So that is a pattern you have to follow. That was in 11 also, and that is in every digit. See, ultimately, you have to carry out one pattern for all the problems. You cannot have that. That's what I say. No need to cram. Just understand the pattern. So now 11 and 111 is not different. The only thing there it was since 2 1. So up till limited up till 2 combinations. When it is 3 1s increases, 4 1s increases. That is how you have to understand.
Yes, sir, I got it now.
Yes,
I got my answer.
Anyone? Anyone? Anyone has any questions left now? Okay. So yes. So I shared you the first advantage. Vedic mathematics increases your speed to 10 to 15 times faster. How many of you now believe, yes, your speed of calculation, let it be only 11, increased? How many of you believe this? Yes, Angelina. Dharmendra Yadav, Vinod Karki. You were answering. Krishna Yadav, Basant Raj, Anuradha. Certainly, definitely, it has increased, and with practice, it will further increase also. Meena Suval. Okay. Soni Tamang. So now the second advantage, and this is very important if I talk in context of your country. Because there, what I realized, what I faced, students have got a fear factor or a burden of tables. They avoid multiplication tables. Correct? Yes, Ruby.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir.
Please. Can I answer Ruby first? Then I'll take your doubt.
Okay,
yes, Ruby,
okay, sure.
2, 3, 4, 5, and that is 111. Now, 111 means combination of 3 is possible. See, first is 1, then 1 and 2. I'm writing in vertical format so that you can understand easily. 1, 2, and 3. Now, this is what I have reached. That's the maximum combination. I cannot move beyond. See, only 3 1. So what I do? 2, 3, 4. This is my next position. Then again, maximum has reached. So 3, 4, 5. So you have to add these digits, right? 45, and the last is 5. Yes, Ruby, is it clear? Great. Yes, Angelina, come. You can ask now.
Okay, here we did 1, then 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2 plus 3. Then finally we 3, 4, 5. Then we wrote 4 and 5. But why we didn't write 4, 5, and plus 1?
Where is 1? Where is a digit here?
Can't we go backward again?
You're not revolving in a circle.
Okay. So I got my answer again.
We never tried this with 11 also, no? Otherwise, the same question. In 11, last 5, because there also I said the answer remains the same. First and last digits will always be same. First will change because of second combination, but last digit will never change. Correct?
Okay.
Yes, anyone
Correct,
else?
sir.
If you have any question now. Okay, so second, now the second most important advantage of why should we learn Vedic mathematics. And the reason is it reduces burden. Burden of cramming tables. Burden of remembering tables. We just need tables up till 8 and things are done. So if you remember, I asked you in the beginning 2 questions. What was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11? You all got the answer now. You all can explain that answer now. Similarly, I asked you how much time you need to write a table of 89. Yes, anyone? How much time you need to write a table of 89? Okay, let me answer this also. So we will do tables in 2 different manners. First, we'll understand writing tables of numbers ending with 9. So what are the numbers ending with 9? Yeah, 9 itself, 19, 29, and this is your target 89, which I said 10 seconds. 129, and anything 9. So this is the first concept we'll understand. The second concept, writing any table. Any means any 2-digit, any 3-digit, any 4-digit, any 5-digit. And you'll see how easy this topic is, which we never thought of it. Okay, today I'll reverse the pattern. Let's start with this, a general technique to write any tables. Now, suppose I give you a question, please write down table of 87. Or what I have seen in most of the schools, they know up till 12 only. So even for 13, they think twice. What should they answer? Because we have made them cram tables. We have taught them cramming tables. So if it is 13, there are 2 techniques. One is you teach them 13 1 to 13. 13 2 the 26. 13 3 the 36. 39. 4 the 52. And so on. This is the way they cram. So now what happens? It's not easy to cram each and every table. You find it difficult. And thus, you sometimes fail in that. Second thing, what they have learned is, okay, let's follow addition. So 13, then 13 plus 13, 26. 26 plus again 13, 39. Then 39 plus again 13, 52. So that is multiple carryovers. Every time there is coming a carryover and we are calculating, and you all will agree to it. Students always make silly mistakes due to these multiple carryovers. Yes, any third way you know? Anyone? Yes, Dharmendra, Anjaliya? Anyone? Arjan? Abacus Learning Center? Yes, you are from? Okay, I believe most of you are from Nepal, but yes, we also shared, so some of you are from India also. Anil? Anyone? Anuradha? Rajbhushan, Chitra.
सर मैंने ना एक एक महीने पहले एक वेबिनार देखा था, तो उसमें 9 की मल्टीप्लिकेशन फिंगर से दिखाई थी। मेरे को ठीक से याद नहीं है, हल्का हल्का से याद है बस। वो भी सिर्फ
कोई बात
9 की मल्टीप्लिकेशन, मतलब 9 का टेबल था वो।
We'll do it that. अभी अगर मैं 87 का बोलूं या 13 का बोलूं, तो इसके अलावा कोई मेथड आता है आपको?
नो सर।
चलो आज बहुत, आप क्या करते हैं, क्या है आप?
सर मैं स्टूडेंट हूँ, साथ में मैं टीच करती हूँ।
कौन सी क्लास के?
सर 9-10 मैथमेटिक्स।
ओके, आज बहुत इजी चीज बताऊंगा। लेट्स स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 13 ऑन। 1 का टेबल आता है?
यस सर।
क्यों? Yes, Jokina. How many
So,
of you know table of 1?
I got lost. I can't understand what's the question now. You said
What?
13. First
Yes.
you wrote 87. And 87, I found out that is
We'll
3
do
times.
87 also. We'll do 87 also, but because people are not clear about this only. So let me, allow me 2-3 minutes. So how do we do? Just write the table of 1.
Okay.
Correct. Then
Yes.
we can write the table of 3.
Oh.
I don't think nobody know. Everybody knows 1 and 3. Yes?
Yes.
Jokina? Now, I taught you one concept, or you all know it, place value. So if this is a unit place, consider this as constant.
Yes.
Can we? Okay. Now here, in first level, both unit as well as tens have single digit. That means it's correct. 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 So first 3 steps, without any calculation, you got the answer. Just rearranging the digits.
Oh.
Now see over here. Can we have 2 digits here? Can we have 2 digits at unit place?
412 or 52? No.
So 2 as it is, this extra 1 moves further. So it becomes 4 plus 1 is 5.
4 plus 1.
Okay.
Similarly, 5 here, 5 plus 1 becomes 6. 8
Six,
here,
yes.
7. 1 here, 9. 4 here, 10. 7 here, 11. 0 here, 13. So which is easy? Adding 13 every time, or just adding 4 plus 1, 5 plus 1, 6 plus 1, which is easy? And
I get it.
this is a general technique. You will not find in any mathematics book. Let it be India, let it be Nepal, let it be Switzerland, let it be Scotland, Germany, Australia. I have taught students everywhere across the world. Is this tough? Is this really tough, which we cannot understand?
Sir,
It's just a matter of understanding, nothing on. Just the understanding. Is writing the table separately and just rearranging the digits as per the place value. And place value, all of us already know.
Okay.
Is it clear now?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So let's talk about Jacqueline, Jokina. You are from which place?
Yeah.
No, Anuradha, it is not for 2-digit numbers. We'll go ahead. Don't worry. We'll go step by step. So 87. 8 means 16. 7 means 14. 24, 21, 32, 40, and so on. Here 28, 35. So what will happen? 87 as it is. So 4 fixed. 1 goes further. 16 plus 1 becomes 17. 1 as it is. 24 plus 2 becomes 26. 8 as it is. 32 plus 2 becomes 34. Adding single digit number. 5 as it is. 43. Is it difficult?
No.
Such easy is mathematics. The only need to understand is the approach. So Vedic mathematics give you that easy approach. So I use initially I told you, it is what makes your mathematics easy, faster, and simple. If you make your education simple, if you make your education interesting, if you make this education, then why students will run away? Why will they run from this mathematics? We need to, because maths is life. You cannot, if you'll remove them from mathematics tomorrow, they'll lose that confidence. They cannot stand any. Okay, Anuradha was asking bigger numbers. Let's say, I'll not give 9, 8, 7. Okay, 8 we have used. Let it be 9, 6, 5. So what? Anything can come. 10, 15, 20, 25. 6 means 12, 18, 24, 30. 9 means 18, 27, 36, 45. So what happens? Again, the same thing. 9, 6, 5, 0, 3. Now see, this goes here, it becomes 13. That means only 3. I can have only one digit here also. So what will happen? Extra will go here. So it will become 19. 5 as it is, 1 will go here, it becomes 9. And the extra will go further, it will become 28. Similarly, 0, 4 and 2 will 6. 2 goes further, 38. 5, 2 will go here, extra will go 48. Now tell me, is it really tough? Yes, Anuradha, did you understand?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Got it. So this is, it's very simple. So Vedic mathematics. So I've given you a general concept. You can make table of anything. So the best thing, if you have to just teach the concept of tables today and see the smiles on their face, because this is where they are lacking. This is where they are finding trouble. One more was there, but due to, I think, time constraint, or if you allow 5-10 minutes more, I'll explain it. Or I'll share the video of that notion. See, why should we have burden? Why should that young lives, small students have a burden of mathematics? Is it so tough? No. So you can be in touch with Binod sir, Kathmandu University. I'll share them with some videos and we'll distribute with each of you. One more way to find very easily. And there are some videos which I've already made public. So calculations are really easy. The only thing we need to understand it. Right. So as I promised, we'll have a 5-minute, if sir, you allow, they can ask any questions they have in their minds. Yes, Indramani sir. Any questions if they have, they can ask. If you allow. I think it's.
Yes, Dr. Yogesh.
I think it's already 8. So if you give me, if you can allow, they can ask questions, right?
Yeah, definitely. If they have any questions to you, they can ask.
You can say them and they'll ask, right?
Yeah.
May I ask Dr. Yogesh?
Yes, please, Premraj.
So first of all, thank you very much for this wonderful session on Vedic mathematics. And I'm also I already did some research work in the field of Vedic mathematics, and today again it is very I learned so many new techniques which I studied before. So now
you can be in touch. I'll share you so many other.
I'm also the student of the Kathmandu University. I have done my master's in mathematics education, and I have some queries like this Vedic mathematics, this it has, basically it is very inclined to the mathematical calculation, or we can say arithmetic, right? So, but in case in a schools we have other branches of the mathematics too. So, is there any? I mean, this is my general query. Like, in
Yes.
other other in the
Okay.
other branches.
I could understand your question. You are asking other than arithmetic operations, means other than addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Because I have to be fast so that others can. Now you can solve squares, cubes, square roots, cube roots, all this divisibility, all comes in your arithmetics. Now coming to algebra. So in algebra, you can solve linear equation, multiplication of the equations, quadratic equations, simultaneous linear equations, and other equations also, division of it. But the point is, you need to have thorough understanding of arithmetics first, because there are only 29 sutras and sub-sutras, 16 sutras and 13 sub-sutras. Means 16 formulas and 13 sub-formulas. Now the same applies on arithmetics as well as algebra. Now, if since you have already said you are doing a research, you might have gone through Urdhva Sutra, Urdhva Tribhang Sutra. That is a sutra used for multiplication. Yes?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes.
Now, if you know that, once you are thorough with that in arithmetic, algebraic multiplication will become a single line answer. Correct?
Right.
If you are clear with Parvartya Sutra, algebraic division will become a single line answer. If you are clear with Sunyam Sutra, then equations would be easy.
Right.
So this is fine. But for your knowledge, yes, we can solve arithmetics. We can solve algebra. We can do trigonometry, geometry, calculus, conics, and even organic chemistry. Now, I'll give you a small hint on physics also. Physics, not because it is, yes, mathematical calculations. So calculations can be in physics also. It could be in chemistry also, or of course, mathematics. Now we come across one symbol known as pi every time in physics also and mathematics also, right?
Right.
Do you know what is the value?
Yeah.
1, 4. Can you tell me? 3.142857, correct?
Right.
Now, you know, when we divide any number with 7, the digits after decimal will always be the same, 142857. The only thing is they might be placed in different manner. Now that what do I mean by that is, I'll give you again on the paper. For example, if it is 1/7, it is 142857, correct? But if it is 2/7, sorry, point here. If it is 2/7, you need to understand, only you need to remember is, or understand is, first digit. So what is this? 20 divided by 7 means the first would be 0.2. Yes or no?
Yes. Sure.
So the rest you don't need to do. It will, you follow this. 285,714. If it is 3/7. Now 0.7, if it is 30, that means by 4. Up till here you can do. Are you getting? 30 means 28. So rest will follow the same, 8571. That means the time we were wasting in our calculations earlier, now it is very easy if we just understand the concept. This particular sutra is known as Kevalam Saptam Gunyat. Clear?
Yes, thank you, Dr. Ganesh.
Okay. Anyone else? Yes. Anyone else has any questions? You're most welcome.
Yes, sir, I am.
Yes, Arjuna. So then, if you all are clear, then yes, the authorities, you can take further.
सर मुझे एक चीज पूछनी थी
पूछिए।
सर जैसे कि अभी आपने ये जो टेबल्स बताई हैं तो सर ये लिखने में तो काफी आसानी होगी पर मतलब माइंड में तो फिर करने में काफी टाइम लगता है तो इसको कैसे इम्प्रूव करें?
देखो, पहली चीज तो डर निकलना चाहिए ना आपका। जब डर ही निकल जाएगा तो कुछ भी मुश्किल नहीं है। अभी तो हम डर रहे हैं। अभी आप किसी बच्चे से बोलो कि 89 का टेबल लिखना है, मैंने अभी वो करा नहीं पाया, टाइम नहीं था। आप मेरे फोन पे मैसेज कर देना, आई विल शेयर यू। मैंने बोला अभी सब जब मैसेज आप डालेंगे इधर सबको तो सब आई विल गिव यू सम मोर कंसेप्ट। उनके वीडियोस दे देंगे, आज टाइम कम था, 2 घंटे का ही था। सो यू विल अंडरस्टैंड। अदरवाइज यू आर फ्रॉम इंडिया, कैन कांटेक्ट मी एनी टाइम, नॉट
Okay, sir.
anyone else?
Yes, sir, it's me.
Yes, Angela, ask.
Okay. So can you tell me that how will this Vedic mathematics helps in the geometrical problem solving?
Ma'am, definitely I said we can do geometrical problems, but right now you have to be thorough with the arithmetic first. How can we jump on that? It's like you don't know the alphabets and you're asking, I want to make composition. So that's very difficult right now. We can do, I'll share you, but first need to
Actually, I'm thinking of doing that detailed course, so I was curious, no?
Detailed
That's why I
course?
asked it.
Okay, detailed course also.
Yes, sir.
People are not opting for geometry, right? And let me tell you, trigonometry, geometry, it is hardly 3 days topics, because once you are for, see, geometry will not change. In actual, try to understand, geometry will not change. The only thing that will change is the way to process, the way to calculate. So let me clear your doubt. One major doubt you all have is Vedic maths is a different subject. No one, please try to understand your mathematics doing in an alternative way. This is Vedic maths. That's all. So whatever you have done, now you'll talk LCM, HCF, or you'll talk about fractions, or you'll talk about percentage. The percentage, the formula will not change. A% of B means A into B divided by 100. That will remain the same. But earlier, A into B, you were taking so much of time. Okay, I'll give you one small hint how of even multiplication. Somebody asked me, see now, if it is 7, 8, 9 into 9. Now, how do we do? 9 9s are 81, and I put over here 8. So 9 8 is 72 and 8, 80. Again 8, 72 and 8, 80. Correct? Am I correct? This is how we do. Yes.
Yes.
Now, what happens? This is a very simple question, but still students find it difficult because they overlook this carryover. And sometimes they make silly mistakes. Now, see, if I follow this thing, the concept of Vedic maths or the concept of tables, 9 9s are 81. 9 8. Sorry, I did something mistake today. 9 7 63 and 8 71 was there. So 8 into 72 and here 63. So now follow the same principle of place values 1, 0 and 71. Now what is different between both these methods? The difference is here you are able to see the answers in front of you. So you will never go wrong. Though one step has increased, but a student will always find this convenient, easy, and understandable. here they make me forget this. This is what difference is in Vedic maths and normal multiplication. This is your Vedic maths multiplication. So it's like this, right?
Okay, sir.
Right.
So lastly, I would like to ask, so is this webinar the same one which was conducted during election time in Nepal last week?
What election time? You wrote this question election time. I could not understand. See, in schools, I was having seminars in schools. So school, see, the examples would be always different. But initial, we always take these two concepts major. But definitely when we are, because there is nothing.
No, I'm asking. कहिले चुनाव भएको थियो?
Chalo. Yes.
No. So actually, I'm asking that during November 20, there was one webinar, right?
Ma'am, I have webinars.
Workshop.
Workshop, it is more than this, because that is 6 hours. 3 hours on Saturday, 3 hours on Sunday. So it has
Yes,
more
sir.
topics.
No, actually, what I want to know is, last time I paid money also, but due to some reason, I was unable to attend the workshop. So I'm asking, when will that workshop?
Again, gave you the answer every Saturday and Sunday. So not now tomorrow, but next Saturday, because if you know, I was in Nepal only. So next Saturday, and I shared you this. I shared you password for 3 times, but you said you are busy. Chalo, no issues. I'll send you a message again.
Okay, sir,
Yes.
just leave me one message so that I can join it.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Ramesh, okay.
I think, Dr. Yogesh, we are about to end.
Sure,
so what do you think?
See, I don't mind. The only thing is ask them if they feel bored in 2 hours, because doing mathematics for 2 hours, they should answer. I can take a class up till 5 hours, 6 hours together, but yes, I have seen people don't leave the class up till 3 hours also. So now this is all because the topic is interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, please.
Actually, as per the schedule, I think we have to end today's session.
Yes.
So we'll do such kind of session in the days to come, definitely.
Sure.
So, well, thank you so much, Dr. Yogesh, for this insightful, wonderful session. I think I got some, insights, and definitely I developed some knowledge, different kind of knowledge on Vedic mathematics. So thank you for the session. And similarly, so I'd like to thank all the participants for your, valued presence in this webinar.
That they are all appreciated, because they the decorum and patience, because that is much required in such sessions.
Yeah, definitely. So as Bino sir said, so we are planning to develop one particular short course in this area, like Vedic mathematics, and Dr. Yogesh will be the facilitator of this short course, and short course will run for, I think, 50 to 70 or more than that hours. And so if you want to actually explore more about Vedic mathematics and how to actually implement this Vedic mathematics in your day-to-day life, and similarly in the classroom setting, so you can join this short course. And so we'll actually publish one notice and similarly advertisement for the short course from our CPEP program from Department of STEM Education. So if you are interested in joining, definitely you can join. So with this, I think, thank you so much, Dr. Yogesh, again. And so we'll see you later.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone, for your participation.
Thank
Have a
you.
good night.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.